Good morning, everyone. I'm Woo Chang, and I'm a PhD candidate here at UC Berkeley. Today, I would like to introduce our recent research project with the title of Development of Window View Clarity Metrics for X-ray. The aim of this project is we're trying to have metrics, we call it view clarity metrics, to predict occupants' ability to clearly see outside through windows when we install different types of glass or blind products having a wide variety of characteristics and different combinations. Let me quickly review three primary factors comprising a high-quality view. The first one is view content. It is more about what people see through the window. Second one is view access. It is about the amount of view given to the occupants. And the third variable, today's main character, is view clarity. It is the degree of or the level of clarity people can clearly see outside through windows. As you can see, depending on the blind position, people's view clarity changed. X-ray and industry are actively looking for view clarity metrics, or simply put, guidelines that justify our selection of those materials in terms of view clarity. There have been several attempts to have one, but we ended up having one yet because the previous studies only tested Fabre-Ugin blinds. So for now, we do not know how other types of lines, such as Venetian or cellular blinds, will affect people's view clarity. We also do not know how people's view clarity will vary when we start to install different types of glass that are widely applied in the market, such as fritted glass or electrochromic glass. And what makes everything even worse is that in reality, we usually have both. So for example, we do not know people's view clarity when we already have solar control glass, but on top of that, if you'd like to install a Venetian blind that has a dark color and has a matte finish. So this is an expected outcome of our research. We're gonna design a system that guides designers to make selections on two main categories, one for blinds and the other for glass. For example, here in the system, the user have selected the Fabre-Ugin blinds. Then the system we're gonna have a kind of a pop-up menu asking designers to upload some relevant properties, such as what is the color of that blind or what is the a pattern of that blind. Same logic, after that, same logic applies to the glass. If here the user have selected clear glass only with low E coding, and the system we're gonna ask designers to upload some relevant optical properties, such as what is the color of that glass, what is the visible light transmittance of the glass. After this, the system will calculate view clarity in a metric form, and if the user wants, we would be happy to provide some scientific methods to further improve the view clarity. In the system, the designers can observe in real time how people's view clarity vary depending on their selection and changes made on those materials. I'm not going to spend too much time on how we're going to do it, but the point is we're going to build an outdoor cell and install different types of glass. Clear glass only with low E coding, electrochromic glass, or solar control glass. Behind that, we're going to also install three types of lines: Venetian, Fabre-Ugin, and cellular. We're going to bring 50 participants and do what we do on an eye exam. For example, can you recognize letters having different size through the layers of glass or blind products? Can you recognize letters having different contrast level with the background? Can you recognize colors outside? And finally, the most importantly, how satisfied are you with the view and the degree of clarity? So last but not least, we are actively looking for any industry partners who could probably donate those materials. Or if there is any industry partners who could provide us the contact information to the vendors, retailers, or manufacturers, that would be really helpful to conduct our experiment. And thank you for your time, and we will work very hard to give everyone some updates soon. Thank you.